Wow, what the hell, guys? Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. And today's Watchalong. Today, it is Bristol. It's the battle. It's the city derby. It's Bristol City versus Manchester City in the battle of which is the most irrelevant city. That is the question. Who is going to come out on top today? The Twitch isn't working. Weird. It might be a Twitch issue because it's all on. It's okay on my end, so it must just be a Twitch issue, network error. Yeah. So if you are watching on Twitch, come over to the YouTube. I don't know if you can hear me on the Twitch, but come over to the YouTube because this is the beauty of multi-streaming. If one company lets us down, i.e. Twitch, we can always rely on YouTube to be there for us. Hopefully that'll work at some point. Don't really know why it's not working, but it's a thing. Hello, hey, hello everyone. How we doing? Hello, Miz, TTV, Daniel. Big up to you, Daniel, mate. Love you. The batch is on ITV, Miz. Yeah, Dick says Twitch is glitched. Yeah, I can watch perfectly, says Miz. I'm going to type if Twitch isn't working, head over to the YouTube. I don't know why it's not working for me, but it isn't. And I can't even do exclamation mark YouTube. That's how clever I am. And the links are... God, what is happening here? Just not... My bot is fucked. Anyway, God. What a bag of AIDS. What a great start this has been. Hello, Sadesh. How are we doing? And Shob Hit. My favourite player of all time. Oh... I say this all the time. It probably is one of Shawnee Wright or Kolarov. In terms of non-City players, Ronaldo's up there. Not Cristiano, you know, Ronaldo. Obviously, you know, Messi, but I feel like Messi's too obvious. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's the thing. Who's your favourite player? I know who Village's favourite player is, or one of them. It's Alex Scott, who plays for Bristol. We are going to be having a cheeky look at him today. This is his chance to... This is his chance for Bristol. When you go to the homepage, it doesn't show the follow channel, but when you join NA stream, it's fine. When you join NA stream, what does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Well, hopefully it's working out now. I don't really understand it. I don't know. It sounds like it's not my error. But anyway, join a stream. Okay. If you don't know my favorite player of all time, be disappointed. Is it Julian Alvarez, Jack? Miz, what the hell? Yeah, Digster, maybe if you could, like, just, like, in, like, your next message, if you could say something like, hi, if you're having trouble seeing the Twitch stream, these are the instructions. That would help me. And then maybe a mod can pin it or something. But yeah, so this is the team. Yeah, the Yorkshire Pudding's playing. Hello, Amy. How are we doing? This is the City team. Man City team, obviously. Backup keeper in goal. Makes sense. The team is much stronger than I thought it was going to be. Much stronger than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting to see maybe Borges, at least on the bench. That hasn't happened. There's a part... I thought Peroni was going to get a start. That hasn't happened. Yeah, so it's a very strong defense. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Lewis is in and Akanji's in, for example. I'm not surprised. I guess Phillips is the only one... that it's like a weaker side, but even like Cole Palmer isn't playing. So it's an interesting one. How strong Pep's gone, but the thing is, Pep has to go for strong teams. I know Cakes says, imagine playing De Bruyne against Bristol, play someone shit. But when you've got however many first team players that you need to please, you've got to give them as much game time as you can. So sometimes it's just not practical to throw in a bunch of random youth players. But all I will say is I'm a little bit disappointed that the bench isn't as youth happy as I would have liked it to be. There, as I say, you know, Peroni's there, Palmer is there, but, you know, there is no Borges, as I say, so it's a little bit upsetting. Pep said earlier today, or whenever Peroni wouldn't be starting, but why? KX, shut up. Happy to see you'll take a start now. Every shot on target will have a 75% goal probability. We'll have to see, won't we? We will have to see. Hopefully the Twitch works out soon. I know that Digster said that it was a glitch with Twitch rather than something on my end. Yeah, I've got the preview. I've got the preview up on my screen. It seems to be working fine now. Let me just check what it looks like on my... Yeah, so it's working on my phone. It's working on my monitor streams, as I call them. So it all seems to be fine now on my end. So if you prefer watching on Twitch and you're on YouTube, you can probably head back over to the Twitch now. It seems to be working. Why is the whole usual starting team sticks out? As I say, because, you know, he wants... I think it's twofold. He does want to respect the competition, and two, he's got a lot of egos that he needs to please. You know, lots of players who need games. Like Alvarez, for example. You know, I know he started against Bournemouth recently, but he doesn't always start, obviously. So it's important to give players like him a start, and it's also important to give Phillips some minutes. Still isn't working for you, Kix. That's weird. It's working for me. It must maybe it'll work for you in a few minutes, Kix. Hello, Mr. Drumroll. How are you? Is it strange? I'm worried about this fixture. It's not strange at all. It's not strange at all. The FA Cup is all about underdog stories. Bristol City, no one's expecting them to win, and that's exactly why they are the most dangerous that they can possibly be, because they've got nothing to lose, whereas City have literally everything to lose. This will be a humiliating defeat if they're not able to get over Palace. Palace? Bristol City. I don't know why I said Palace. That was weird. I mentioned it before. Alex Scott is the one player for Bristol City who I know about. The reason I know about him is he was born in Guernsey, and Village, who was born in Guernsey, keeps telling me about him, and he keeps saying how he's a brilliant player. So I'm going to keep an eye on him. Hopefully he's able to impress, although you'd expect Bristol City to not have that much of the ball, so he won't have too many occasions to impress, but in those moments, he's got to do it. Excellent stuff, Dixter. Don't worry, I'll keep you updated. I'm expecting Bristol City to win the FA Cup. Wow, Narmbread. Wow, bold. I made a very quick, basic meal, just like meaty pasta, just because I'm not really eating that much today, because I was busy and I forgot, to be honest. Hello, Aiden. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Gate score predictions in, guys. I'm going to go for no dramas. 3-0 to Man City. That's what I'm going to go for. No dramas. This won't be like a Wigan... Okay, okay. The Twitch seems to be working for everyone now, because KX is quite working as well. Excellent stuff. I've had a butter chicken. Excellent. What is that? That's why I'm saying, Digster. I am Foot Mob. I am Iron Man. No cap detected here. I didn't know Nigel Pearson is Bristol City's manager. Didn't know that. Hello, Thomas has come on the boys. Exactly. Not like that, though. Not in a paedophilic way. Hello, Seb. Bristol are winning tonight. I hope not, Seb, or that'll make me very upset. I like Bristol's kit as well, yeah. I like how the sponsor is transparent. Like the box thing is transparent, so it doesn't take away too much from the actual design of the kit. Alvarez, brace, please. De Bruyne, help the big guy. Well, the big guy for City, Erling Haaland, is on the bench now. It's a very strong bench. I can't even begin to talk about the Bristol City bench. I know nothing about it. But in terms of the Man City bench, Ederson, Sergio Gomez. I'm surprised Sergio Gomez hasn't started, to be fair. I thought he may have done. But yeah, Ederson, Sergio Gomez, Kyle Walker, Rodri, Peroni, Gundogan, Palmer, Grealish, and Haaland. A very strong bench for City. Lots of players to potentially bring on if they need to. Thoughts on Pog back tonight? Wow! An overrated player finally comes back from injury. Wow. Next Football Manager stream is on tomorrow. It's tomorrow, Narmbread. You need to have one wallahi, one of the best dishes our country has to offer. Tell me more about it, Shob. Tell me more about it. What is... I've had, like, buttermilk chicken, like, fried, if that counts, but I don't think that's what it counts as. Aiden loves Indian food. We love that. Multicultural Aiden at it again. I said Alvarez, Jack. Is it not Alvarez? He's made it onto the bench. Wow, what a whim. Oh, the dog within him is very big. Well, I hope so, because I like Alvarez. I do like him. And it sounds like Man City are trying to... Even though they've only just signed him, they're trying to give him another contract to reward him for his good start. And I think everyone's been surprised at how good Alvarez has been, me especially. To be honest, I thought that he was going to... I thought he was barely going to feature, to be fair. I certainly didn't think he was going to score. Like, I think he's got as many Premier League goals as Darwin Núñez, for example. So, he's doing absolute bits. Fair play to him. Love it. Of all time. Oh, is it a Southampton player? Is it James Ward-Prowse? Maybe. Oh, Royce. That's a good idea, KX. Yeah, I didn't think of the Dortmund angle. That's a good idea, KX. Yeah. I'll agree with KX. Is it Royce? Well done. I love naan bread. I love naan bread. Guys, what's your go-to naan bread? There is one correct answer. I'm going to be upset if anyone says one of the answers that I'm thinking of. What's your favorite naan bread, guys? Come on, let me know. I do love meat, to be honest. Hello, Spire. How are we doing? How are we doing? The normal one, says Aiden. I've had many a creamy pasta, yeah. Leeds fans to Loudon and Fulham. Love to see it. My favourite naan bread is naan bread. Yeah, but what kind, Tom? Butter naan or garlic naan? Love that. Spire is your esports team. Oh, cool. Or would you rather I call you Ghost? I'll try to remember that. I'll try to call you Ghost. No, don't know anything about this Bristol team apart from Scott, who I only know from hearsay. Garlic and coriander naan bread, guys. That is the answer I was after. That is the correct answer. Our fullbacks have sensational hair, by the way. Lewis and Ake, absolutely gorgeous hair. We love that. No, Peshwari can suck it. If you have Peshwari naan, you're a certified. Buttered naan, it slaps as Ghost. Peshwari, I'm sorry. If you have Peshwari, I cannot respect you. Imagine having... It doesn't have raisins in it. Ugh. Who do you think you are? I believe there are replays, Digster, yeah. You never had naan bread, Tom. What are you playing at? You need to have go get a garlic naan bread. Go order one right now. Butter chicken is the same way. The gravy is made up of a lot of spices combined with cream, milk, and chicken. I like the sound of that. John Stones is fit, to be fair, Aiden. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Most recent podcast got uploaded today, by the way, on the podcast YouTube channel and also on Spotify and YouTube. If you haven't already followed the podcast and what you're doing. By the way, if you're on Twitch, can you let me know if this command works? Has a link popped up at all? If not, then I'll need to look into that. But it's the Knobcast. That is the podcast. Currently, I'm trying to source a studio so we can do it physically. But they're all quite expensive. So I'm trying to... identify one. It doesn't work. Amazing stuff. Love that. Love that. So I'll have to look into that. Don't know why that's not working. Don't know why it's not working. Because the YouTube command is working. Weird. Like if you say the word YouTube. How odd. How very, very odd. One Peshwari naan, a coconut in it. Ugh. How you doing, by the way, Musty? There we go. Kicked off. Do you have part-timer? Hello? I'm here right now. There's no replays after round 5. Ooh. Aiden's a Spurs fan, by the way, Sadesh. So, right, what is this camera angle? I'm already upset. Am I in ITV HD right now? Doesn't look very high quality to me. No, it is. Okay, I'm on ITV 1 HD. This camera angle is disgusting, and already I hate... Thank you, KX. This camera angle reeks. Bristol, what a tin pot camera angle this is. I hate it. No worries at all, Ghost. You're all good. Let me know what team you support, Ghost. I hate Calvin Phillips' hair. Can't lie. Bernardo losing the ball. Nice. Kanji winning it back, though. Well done. Here is Kevin to Riyad Mahrez. This game could be a bit of a banana skin for City, so they've got to start off well. And here is Phillips. Have a shot, mate, honestly. Oh, he actually didn't rattles the crossbar. Well done, Phillips. Fair play. And then he passes the ball to, right, what number is Alex Scott? He's number 7, Ram. Keep your eye on number 7. We've got the, oh, by the way, yeah, City playing in their fucking fluorescent green kit again. For God's sake. No replays at this stage of the season. I do hate... I understand why replays exist, but I hate replays so much. I do hate replays a lot. Thank you for confirming that, Digster, so we know there are no replays for this match. Beautiful. Absolutely sensational and beautiful scenes. Oh, good step up by Diaz, and that's what he brings to this team. And Calvin Phillips gives the ball away for no reason, and Akanji slips. Amazing start to this game. Oh, gosh. And because of an error and a slip, Bristol had a shot, goes behind for a corner. I know, Musty, yeah. There must be, like... I just don't understand why we always wear this kit no matter what it seems. There must be something in the contract to say, this kit's not selling as much, wear it more, or some bullshit. It wasn't a mistake by Kanji, it just happened to slip. It was a mistake by Phillips, so. Good block in the end by Diaz, I think it was. Come on, City. Don't fuck up already. Why did Phillips have to start by doing good from a long shot and then giving the ball away for zero reason? Yeah, what was that about, Musty? What is this? What is happening? Diaz overrated. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We like Ruben Diaz. We like him. Phillips has lost the ball 4 times in 2 minutes. Kex, can you keep a counter on that, please? If you could, that'd be fantastic. Shop, you love saying that. He's got that dog. Not dog as well, dog. It's D-A-W. Right, come on, Ruben. Do some defending. Well done. He did it. Akanji's got to win that, and he does. Oh, Phillips nearly lost the ball away, but Kevin saved him there. Oh, I thought he fouled Kevin. He didn't. Okay, fair enough. KX, just do your best, mate. Do your best. Romero humbled Haaland. I'm not sure about that one. Well in, Dig, so love that. What's that, Phillips? Phillips needs to get his fat ass in the gym. Oh my god. He just needs to get a haircut. We're really rolling out to Bristol with Kevin De Bruyne. Hey! The fact we're playing Calvin Phillips compensates for that. That's how it works. So, you know, you get the Phillips, but you got to take the De Bruyne with it. Because otherwise, yeah. It's balance. Everything all in balance, like yin and yang and all that shite. The ball's kept in play here. Controversial if this results in a goal. Bristol players were adamant it went out of play. He does. I liked it when he had dreads. That was alright. This, like, weird bobbly hair, not a fan of. Speaking of good hair, though, here's Rico Lewis. Plays it into Alvarez. De Bruyne it was that gave the ball away. Back to the Bristol goalkeeper, punts it out. I hope Peroni comes on. I'd like to see more of him. In a more competitive environment. Because he came on when the game was already gone, so. This is the Phillips chance. It's a good chance by Phillips. Good effort. You're not counting that as losing the ball, IKX, because that was actually a good effort, to be fair. I don't think it would be fair to do that. Sidesh, I love you, mate. You're my boy. Big up to you. I love the Bristol City goalkeeper kit, by the way. They're giving it here to sit, and he did nothing with that, mate. Sort yourself out, little Phil. Comes to Bernardo, he pops it in. There is no Erling Haaland in the box today, chaps. It is Alvarez, and he's tiny. Yeah, I love the Bristol City goalkeeper kit. Hello, Soud, who says 3-0. I've also gone 3-0. Ake wins that. Well done, Nathan. Nathaniel. What are my thoughts on Rico Lewis? So, my thoughts have always been the same. When he first burst onto the scene, I said he's not going to be good enough unless he steps up defensively. And since then, he has stepped up defensively, which is really good to see. I think we saw in the Bournemouth game especially. I know you can say it's only Bournemouth, but he was everywhere, and he was really good at intercepting play. In fact, I think our first goal came from Rico Lewis intercepting the ball. So if he's able to maintain those levels defensively, fantastic option. Certainly, and maybe the long-term Kyle Walker replacement. Very different player to Kyle Walker, more of a central midfielder, but especially considering he's 18 years old, I've been really happy with him since those opening games. Like, he had like 3 or 4 games where he was bad. He was just bad defensively. I think like the Liverpool game, the Chelsea game, maybe one other. Oh, here is Riyad Mahrez. Pops across in. It's got to be a goal. And it's Phil Foden. KX is right. He's stat padding in the championship. No, we take those. Really nice goal. Easily worked. Lovely stuff. Boom. Fantastic ball. Could have been defended better. Who cares? Let's celebrate with the fans. Oh, shameless. We celebrate against Bristol. We're the bigger city. Yeah, he switches off. Really good ball into Kevin, though. And Mahrez with a fantastic ball. Maybe the goalkeeper should come to get it. I do not care. I don't care. Really good goal. Hello, Flumper. How are we doing? If Phillips dropped a hat-trick, I'd love that. But yeah, Shop, what are your thoughts on Rico Lewis? So yeah, in sum, I like him. He has improved defensively, which is all I asked for. So I'm now happy to suggest that he is going to make it as a City player, because he's already significantly improved defensively in like the space of a month or two. KX, I can't tell if you're being cheeky or not, because I may be wrong, but I thought Ten Hag played like a really full strength size in every single League Cup game. Can we have a score round before the FA Cup games? Do you have someone who wants to do that for me? Get it up, he says Flumper. Guardiola and Peroni. Afghanistan South America advised me on Jesus and Alvarez. Now Peroni. A young player, quicker here in the head than the legs. He moves really well in the pockets, has a lot of vision. Good to see how highly he's rated. That was a lovely ball, yeah. And maybe the goalkeeper should have done a little bit better. But I do not care. Don't care. It's a goal. And it's a Phil Foden goal as well. You guys know how much I like little Phil. That should be a corner. Indeed it is. Why am I a silly fraud? Hello? Less of that. Less of that, Dixie, you swine. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Here is Scott. Pops the ball in. Right, Scott's giving the ball away there. Village, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. If De Bruyne can find this ball, it could be mesmeric. Oh, the goalkeeper does well there, though. Yeah, he reads it. Fair play. Leicester are frauds. Sounds about right. You're a giant hockey guy. Love that. Ice hockey. I like Detroit Red Wings. They are my team. Because I like the logo. Oh, I like the goalkeeper shirt. Okay, guys, rate Bristol City's goalkeeper shirt. Mostly says it's shit. I quite like the colours. What do you guys think? I like when kits go mental. Devils fan. Detroit Red Wings are clear. No cap. Flumper says it's shit. Oh, what a shame. I think it's quite nice. Maybe I'm a Philistine. Well, I know I am that, to be fair. -5 out of 10. Goodness me. Bernardo with an errant ball, but then wins the ball back. We love that. Oh, Foden, mate. What are you doing? God, Ruben Diaz is just going in there. Here is Alex Scott. He plays a good ball in there. Oh, Rico Lewis has given away a penalty, has he? I'm sure that looks like a penalty to me. I thought that was a penalty. I cannot lie. I think that's a penalty. In real time, I think Lewis fouls him. Let's have a look. That might be a penalty. What do you guys reckon? Does he actually? Does he put his foot out? I don't know if there's VAR. I don't know if there is VAR. It's one of them where if it's not given, it won't be overturned. Yeah, it was a tricky one. My only question mark is, are the Bristol City players' legs looking for Rico Lewis's legs to make the contact? That's the only question. And Kex is right. You know, contact doesn't necessarily mean penalty, but it's one of those. That's a grey area one, I feel like. Digster. Oh, ball into Foden. I don't think he realised the goalkeeper was so close to him. Hello, Kante. How are you doing? Oh, I like the kit. Shop says looks like a Pem. I think I predicted he's like 16th, maybe around that area. Lower mid-table, edging on the relegation zone. I think, yeah. You've been watching the F1. When is it, KX? Because City play Newcastle, so I will physically be at the stadium on Saturday. Currently, the Red Wings are 4th. 4th sounds pretty good. That's Champions League. The Detroit Red Wings are going to the Champions League. Former flying to Stickster. You got a chat for Peroni. Tell me more, Tom. I mean, Peroni is also the name of a beer. Maybe we can incorporate that somehow. I don't know. To make it highly harem. Lovely turn by Rico. Start your hunt. Wait, why are you hunting me, mate? What's going on? Toronto Maple Leafs are clear. Imagine being called the Maple Leafs. What a dead, dusty name that is. Oh, only first and second. Oh, L. Oh, Rico Lewis. I mean, Scott's done a really nice ball there. Oh, offside. I can see why Village likes Scott. He's doing some good stuff. He's definitely Bristol's best player. I've never watched Bristol, and I can already tell that Alex Scott is their best player. Thank God he's offside. But again, it's the second time where that ball's been allowed to be played in. Oh, Ortega might have an injury here. He's holding his hand. When was the last time Detroit Red Wings won, Ghost? Oh, I missed that bit of skill from Scott earlier. Yeah, that was decent as well. Get him to City. No cap. No cap detected. Oh, Tom, can you copy and paste it, please? Sorry if I missed it. I've nearly finished my pasta, guys. Scott clear of Nunez, totally. Nearly done now. There we go. Done. Pasta is eaten. Boom. No worries, all shop. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. Lovely to chat to you. Oh, Maxi Peroni. Oh, yeah, that works. Yeah, that's a good idea, Tom. Yeah, that works. Maxi Peroni. Yep, that works. Well done. Musty, what the hell? I need sustenance. I need nourishment. Oh, Ortega with the switch. He thinks he's Edison. Love that. When is the F1, KX? Enlighten me. Learn to eat your burps. Wait, what? Here is Lewis out to Riyad Mahrez. Simply call him pepperoni. That's a good one. I rate that. Shall I give you guys some stats? There you go. Boom. That was nice by Julian. He's now making the run. But there's a switch out to Little Phil. Oh, what a ball that was to Alvarez as well. He just couldn't quite get it out of his feet. Bristol play one ball over the top. Ake's got to get this right, and he slips. That's the second slip we've had so far. It's just like Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Akanji, calm as you like. Phillips. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there have been a few slips, haven't there? Ugh, Aiden, that sounds disgusting. I don't want to do that. Ugh, I feel all gunky in my mouth. Grim. I know you guys wanted to know about that. The race is always on Sunday. I don't think you're bothered about qualifying. I'm definitely not. When on Sunday then, Kate? Because I am watching, obviously streaming Liverpool United. What F1 team do I support? Alfa Romeo and mainly Lewis Hamilton, though. Lewis Hamilton is my team. Hamilton is my team. He is my city. He is my boy. Oh, Riyad Mahrez gets tackled. Oh, gosh. Calvin Phillips left so much space in behind there. It was a good thing he was fouled because he left so much space there. Scott is clear of Pares, says Seb. Slippy G on a mad one. Hamilton City FC, what a whim. It should end just before Liverpool United. So you must have. I'll try to, KX. Are Alfa Romeo still in this year, KX? Goodbye, Soud. Bib K, love that from you, mate. How are you doing? Let me know what team you support. Akanji with the ball out. Phillips clears it now. Love. Oh, that's a nice ball by Phillips into Perrin de Bruyne. He's got Julian Alvarez in support. He finds him now, and it's a good tackle by whoever that was for Bristol. Well done. Fair play. Give us Peroni already, says Musty. He's getting tired. Did we establish whether he was a defensive midfielder or not? Can't recall. Alpha Arsenal in F1, what a win. Right, here come Bristol. And here is Alex Scott, number 7. Oh, I thought that was going to take a deflection. He took the shot, but it was far too central and tepid. Nothing really came of it. You support Newcastle. Excellent stuff, Bib. Oh, you'll have missed the League Cup final watch-along we did yesterday. Condolences. Sorry, the other day. Condolences. Ari not winning that. I was rooting for you. I'm a Man City fan myself. Hence, we are doing a watch-along of Bristol versus Man City today. But yeah, how did you find the match, Bib K? It was a very boring game from a neutral's perspective, I must say. As I said, I was rooting for Newcastle, but they let me down. Yes, we are doing Liverpool United Sunday, Digster. He's a DLP, you reckon? Deep line playmaker. Is Bernardo on side here? Apparently so. Linesman says yes. Here is Phil. Don't lose the ball there. He doesn't. Well done. No, don't cross it in, Bernardo. There's only Alvarez in the box. Oh, sorry, and Mahrez. My score prediction was 3-0, Flumper. Phillips has lost the ball again, KX. Oh, but he's won it back there, to be fair. Do you do a... you know, are you doing it net or are you doing it gross in terms of his losing of the ball? Lewis with a nice ball out to little Phil, who is playing on the left tonight, played on the right against Bournemouth. Bernardo Silva now. Now pop it in. Again, only Alvarez in the box. 3 Bristol defenders around him. Never going to win that. A Bristol City player's gone down here from being pushed. He's got to get up, though, instead of being a bitch about it. Calvin Pelvis. Lost 9 times. And you are doing it gross. Okay, fairs. Gosh, that was an ambitious ball, but straight to Ortega in the end. 4-2, you reckon they'll score twice, Flumper? I hope you're wrong. Boring, to be honest, I'm happy Karius did pretty well. Yeah, overall, he was all right. Obviously, he was at fault for that second goal, but not really relevant because it was Newcastle's attack that was the main issue. They couldn't create anything or score any goals. Madness. Blackburn are winning 1-0. Love that. Alvarez got 7th in the best thingy. What's that? Why is Mickey Mouse playing DM for vibes? For vibes, that's why. Alex Scott is good, isn't it? Wait, what's World Cup tax? Or Alvarez? Alvarez is just good, to be fair. Wait, you got 7th? What? Really? Okay, that's a little bit mad, to be fair. That is a bit insane. Detroit City FC playing Senators FC tonight. Well in. That's my favourite matchup. Rodri is on the bench, yes. He is indeed on the bench. I mean, is that FIFA the best award only based on the World Cup? Like, what? I mean, he was probably the 3rd best player at the World Cup, Julian Alvarez, but 7th in the world is a bit mental. He said he's Spanish. What is happening? What's going on? It seems pretty incompetent to me, guys. And didn't they give Martinez the best goalkeeper? Like, it is big World Cup tax, isn't it, to be fair? If that's in, that's a lovely switch by Ortega. Deary me. That was lovely. Oh, Phillips, why don't you play it forwards? Here is Rico. Bernardo wants it earlier. Rico dillies handy dallies and he goes backwards in the end. It's just championship teams in the FA Cup now. There's many, I think. Many differing leagues, I'm sure. No, who did Ronaldo vote for, Seb? Yeah, Martinez, it shouldn't be nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. Oh, nearly a lovely ball by Ake. Slightly too much on it. Hashton23, aka Baldy. How you doing, mate? I mean, I don't even know if I had Martinez as my starting keeper. I think I thought the Moroccan keeper was better overall. Martinez just did some high-profile antics in the penalty shootout. I don't know if he was the best keeper in the competition, honestly. Oh, lovely tackle by Calvin Phillips into Kevin De Bruyne. This has got to be a goal, and it isn't. He could have squared it to Riyadh. It comes to Mahrez now. Oh, he didn't quite catch the volley behind for a corner. Ronaldo didn't vote, says Ghost. What? You got AIDS. That's not very nice. Is this what Ronaldo voted for, Musi, or is this the actual rankings? Messi. Oh, no, I think it's the actual rankings. I saw Messi won it. Hall in 5th. Gosh. Alvarez 7th. I mean, interesting. De Bruyne. I don't know how De Bruyne can go from... Oh, Ruben Diaz. It's a good save. I don't know how De Bruyne can go from 3rd in the Ballon d'Or rankings to 10th. And the same with Benzema. What's it based on? Is it based on the calendar year? Is that what it's based on? I don't know. Ballon d'Or's a season nowadays. It's weird anyway. Messi has cock confidence. I don't know what that means, Seb, to be honest. I simply don't know what that means. What's Mane doing there? Did he get 2nd in the Ballon d'Or? Have I made that up? Did he get 2nd? Did he get 4th? I can't remember. Heavily based on the World Cup. Indeed, Narmbread, indeed. FIFA's corrupt as well. Well, you're not wrong there. It sounds like it's the FIFA the Best award. It's the one that Lewandowski won, you know, like 2 years in a row or some bullshit. If that's the one I'm thinking of. I think he's offside there. Indeed, he is indeed offside. Bell, or whatever that chap's called. He looks very young. The Bristol players look quite young up top. Infantino's a lovely man, Musty. Today I feel... Every league's got to be corrupt in some way, says Ghost. I'm sure there's some bad stuff going on. Wouldn't surprise me. That's UEFA, isn't it? Oh, I don't know, Baldy, to be fair. I don't know. Most of them are youngsters, says Flumper. That'd be nice if that's true. I don't know anything about Bristol. Hands up. My hands are up. Right. Look at what my cat's done. Absolutely rinsed my fucking wrists. Like, Jesus, look at that. Let's try to move her and she popped off. Little swine. No, I'm bred, yeah. That was absolutely insane. Oh, lovely play by De Bruyne and Rico Lewis. Look at him progressing the play. It's a bad switch, though, and it makes Bernardo fall on his arse. Foden, sorry, fall on his arse. Come on, Rico. W cat, wow. Staying for the eye next time. Baldy, what the hell? Don't be mean. Don't be mean to me. Evie asserting her dominance. She was just being so annoying, so I just picked her up to move her, but she wanted to be let go, so she like kicked at my arm with her back feet, and has done a bit of damage there. And now it looks like I've been, you know, trying to hurt myself. Yeah. I don't even know how she's done it. It's like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 7 different entry points. There's 7. How is that even possible? You know, she doesn't have 7 claws on 1 paw. It was only 1 paw that did it. She must have like done a bit and then gone back for more. I didn't even realize it. Silent killer. Yeah, okay, to be fair, Musty, yeah, be mean to me, not my cat. She's only a kitten. Prison FC have completed a swap deal. Greenwood out, Hakimi in. Oh, yeah, I saw that about Hakimi. I don't know if it's true or not. But it's interesting. She should join the UFC. I don't think you're allowed to. Are you allowed to scratch in the UFC? I feel like you're not allowed. And you're not allowed to bite. Seb, thank you for that. Love that. Love the support from you. Right. 27 minutes have been played. It's been quite an entertaining game, to be fair. Bristol have been offside most of the time, but they are sometimes causing an issue for City's midfield. City have obviously been the better side so far, though. Oh, Spooky Watermelon, as you can see here, where I'm pointing to, it's currently 1-0 to Manchester City. You have pinch. What does that mean, Flumper? Body, what? You see about the stuff at the FSG, and yeah, again, I saw that. Don't know how much truth there is in it, but it's interesting, that's for sure. Be odd if someone did start scratching their opponent. It would be odd. I'm just wondering, you know, like in a grapple, you know, sometimes you might like go like shh, like that. Halves, which city do you want to win? Fuck the Wurzels. Why don't you like the Wurzels, Halves? What the hell? That's like one of the best accents ever. That is unpopular, Seb. That's very unpopular of me. A Wurzel accent might be one of the best things, my love. Like that. You know, Hot Fuzz style. Good defending by Rico. Back to the keeper. We love to see it. Burn him. He took our pig. Chatting on FSG. A Wurzel basically must be someone who lives in Bristol and around that around the West Country area. They have like, if you think of like the accent where it's like, you know, oh, I've got a combine harvester. It's that sort of accent. So that's what a Wurzel is. Bristol are Cardiff's closest team. Are they really? That's interesting. I'm not very good at local geography. Do I see Minecraft Iron Farm? Yeah, mate, go on. Isn't Boofer from Bristol? I've no idea, Musty, to be honest. I've no idea. I simply do not know. I mean, not everyone from Bristol sounds like that, in the same way that, you know, not everyone from Manchester sounds like Liam Gallagher. I am evidence of that. But that's sort of like the stereotypical one. Kex, less of that, please. Kek Goods as Flumper. Fairs. That's the one, Baldy. That is the one. Oh, Phillips, don't lose the ball there, mate. There we go. Back to the keeper you go. I know it's not a fair comparison with Rodri because of how good he is, but it is quite staggering, the difference in quality between Phillips and Rodri. I can't do a Liam Gallagher accent. I can't do it. I can't do accents. You guys know this. Body, what the fuck? City playing a dangerous game here, trying to play it out from the back. Yeah, but I don't have a traditional Manc accent. So I therefore cannot do it. You know, I was called posh at school. Because I've got a... It's still northern, but, you know, it might be construed as posh. Just because it's, like, neutral. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Seb, shut the fuck up. A Tory Manc accent. Shut up, man. Lewis has done really well there. Again, no one really wanted to put a foot in. Kevin De Bruyne on the left. He's got little Phil in support. Finds him now. Look at Phillips. Don't give the ball away, mate. Nice. Ake. Foden wants it on the floor. Ake's like, no, mate. Kevin De Bruyne. Come on, City are lurking here. Don't you dare go backwards, Phillips. Oh, he went backwards. That's upsetting. Hello. Oh, Cerula, yeah? Cerila. I'm going to call you Cerila if that's okay. How you doing? Who scored the goal? Baby Phil Foden. That's who. Rishi Sunak can suck a fat one, to be honest. I hate that, man. Mahrez cutting in and finds a nice switch. Out to Kevin, who again is on the left-hand side for some reason. He's going to line up a shot, and it's well over and well wide. Boo! We stink of poo. Argentinian, amazing. What are your thoughts on Peroni? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Who is your favourite football team, mate? Is it Newell's Old Boys, aka the Knobs? We love Alvarez and Peroni. Up the sea says as Baldia. Oh, you're absolutely right, KX. You're absolutely correct. And that makes sense because the arse on a lot of animals is a very tasty part. Because the gluteus maximus, I believe, is like the biggest muscle on the human body, and you know, muscle is what you eat and stuff. So yeah. Shut up, Baldy. Oh, and Morris is fouled there. Wins a free kick. Lovely stuff. You shouldn't do, Jack. He stinks of shit. Because he's a Tory. Yeah, Morris is fouled there. Love that. Well, don't love it. Love the fact you won it, though. Well done, mate. Come on, guys. Let's get a second goal. Kill the game off. Because if there's one goal in it, they've got a chance. The Plata was world champions at Old Trafford. Who? He's a Southampton fan. Doesn't stop him from stinking a poo. Kisiera. Means I would like. Kisiera. Preparer. El Cafe. Spanish. Who lost to Bristol City? Frank! I feel like it's been ages. How you doing, Frank, mate? You beautiful man. How are you doing? Always love to see Frank. I don't have a Spanish accent, I didn't put a Spanish accent on. What the fuck? I didn't put one on. That was just my normal accent. I didn't put an accent on. I can if you want. Barcelona. There you go. I did it with the th and everything. Barcelona. Love you too, Frank, mate. Disney, hey, Knob. Good action so far. It's actually been a relatively entertaining game. Okay. Buturas Scare. There you go. That's my Spanish accent. Yeah, it's been a relatively interesting game so far. City have obviously been on top, but Bristol have been posing a threat on the counter-attack, and indeed with their through balls, primarily Alex Scott, who is having a good game. I'm great at Spanish. Lovely. Love that from you. Grassy. No, it's arse, not ass. God, come on, guys. No, not extra time. I think there's extra time in this game. Oh, Kevin gives it away, and Rico Lewis has slipped, and it's Bell on the ball. He's got Alex Scott scampering alongside him, according to the commentator. Takes a shot, and it's well wide and over. Boo. Boo. You stink. But it did come from City giving the ball away midfield. Yeah, that was greedy. I think he probably should have tried to play an Alex Scott a little bit sooner. Anything but that, to be honest. I mean, that's a very low probability shot. I know a person called Bell and he's fat. That's nice, KX. That's nice to know. Wonderful. Wonderful to know. Who do United... Oh, yeah, they play West Ham, don't they? Who scored for City? It was baby Phil Foden, Frank. You'll be happy to hear. Baby Phil. Can Mahrez keep that in from Ortega? No, he cannot. It's going to be a Bristol City throw-in. It's okay. It was a tricky one for Ortega. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. I'll let you off. I'll let you off. Yeah, Nigel Pearson's the Bristol City manager, Musty. I discovered that when I turned my TV on. I did not know that fact. But now I do. Yeah. Now I do. Baby Phil is the man. Yeah, the baby is a man indeed. Absolutely. Totally agree with that, Frank. How have you been doing there, Frank? What have you been up to? How's life treating you? Or not? I don't know. Rico Lewis with a very interesting... Oh, Phillips has been absolutely rinsed by Alex Scott. And it's a corner. Leeds beating Fulham 1-0 at half-time. Excellent. Excellent. What do you guys make of the whole... He was before Ranieri, must he? He was before. Ranieri came in the season after he got sacked. I think he got sacked because of a racist orgy or something. Like his son was involved in a racist orgy or something. I don't know. Or performed a racist sexual act. I don't even know how a sexual act can be racist, but there's something like that. I don't know the full ins and outs of it. And then Ranieri came in, and the rest is, as they say, is history. That's what I was going to ask. Do you guys see, let's say you're a team that's sort of like struggling in and around the relegation zone. Do you guys see a cup run as an unwanted distraction or a momentum booster? How do you guys see a cup run? Bristol City are playing better than City. No caps as KX. Not sure about that. You're going to kick my ball at the stadium wall. What stadium's that, Flumper? Which stadium are we talking about? The dirty Wigan. Don't be mean to Wurzels. Disney reckons it's a distraction. Oh, are you really, Flumper? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, amazing. I hope you're having a good time. I don't care as long as something takes the pain of the league away. Oh, Jack, who you know is who does have sympathies for Southampton. So you think it could be a good thing? Ortega tried the ball. It was a nice idea, but it needed a little bit more height on it for it to reach little Phil. Oh, but Foden wins that back. Oh, he's done brilliantly well there. And then he's fouled. I don't know how he's won that. Well, that was so good from Phil. And he just bring it back for the free kick. The food is shit, fair enough. He's holding onto his mouth. I hope he's all right. He did so well there to keep that in play. And oh, it's a shoulder to the face by Alex Scott. Not an intentional one, of course. Hello, Owl. The game's going well, thank you. I don't know why I said thank you, as if like I'm involved in it. But yeah, the game is an interesting game so far. City are dominant, but Bristol are posing a slight threat. Champions League distraction to Premier League better trophy? Question mark, question mark, question mark. You can if you want, Digster. What's my favourite epic rap battle? It's got to be the communist one, the Russian one. Yeah, guys, this is the Noblet Hall of Fame. If you want to get involved and also get loads of other perks and support your boy, you can do so by signing up to the Patreon. Or by becoming a YouTube member. We now offer memberships. Oh, here's little Phil! Ball into Bristol player, which is taken away. Yeah, you can click the join button on YouTube, or the links in the video description, as the Patreon. If you're on Twitch, you can go over to the channels section and click the Patreon link. But it's just patreon.com/LNobbins. No, I've not seen that one, Musty. I saw the very early ones. I think like stuff like after season 2, I stopped watching them. Changed me to a year right now, says Jack. No. You know the rules. We missed the penalty again. God, 4 out of 11 is AIDS. Definitely not halves. Definitely not. Oh yeah. Yeah, Vlad the Impaler. Yeah, he was known for impaling. That's what he does. Or that's what he did, rather. Because he's currently dead. Oh, I've heard of Key and Peele. They're actually quite funny American comedians. To be fair, like some of their sketches are actually quite good. There is Kevin. Guardiola showing no mercy playing the Belgian brute against the Wurzels. I shall, Dixter. Since when was to put Lenin out of the Beatles, a Russian... What? No. No. Oh, what a ball that is by Alvarez. Into little Phil. De Bruyne. Oh, that's nice if this is a goal. Oh. Smashed it over, as the commentator says. Absolutely right. That was nearly a beautifully worked goal. Oh. It was a very good move. I love this little back heel from Alvarez. Foden plays in De Bruyne. A nice little roll by Kevin. A little dummy, in fact, but he didn't keep it low down enough. That would have been a sensational goal had that gone in. But no, it's always rising. Mao the Goat, amazing. Ali McCoy. I like Ali McCoy usually. I think he's good. I do like Ali. He reminds me. I know. He reminds me of another Andy. Another. What's it? What's it called? Andy Gray. I know that he's a a not nice chap, but he obviously was the main man back in the day. Style sort of reminds me of him a little bit, minus the sexism. If he was a king back when it was relevant, would you murder people? Why would I murder people? Like, why would I want to do that? That doesn't sound like a very nice thing to do, does it? Only Alvarez can curve back heels because he's so talented. To be honest. That's my boy. Just to assert dominance. Not for me, to be honest, mate. Not for me, KX. You do you, though. You do you. That'll be a City throw. Lovely stuff. Looks like we are going to go into halftime at 1-0. Bit of a shame because City have had a couple other decent half chances at goal. Bristol have been limited to more like quarter chances, as you'd expect. But it's not been a walkover by any means. Rico Lewis nearly did really well. Thank you, Dixter. If I kill 1,000 people, Noble would try to overrule me. See, you'd rule by fear. See, I'd win hearts and minds. I don't believe in tyranny and ruling by fear. I'm sorry, but I simply could not be a dictator. I simply couldn't. Feels the same as the Forest match, says Disney. Yeah, all the domination. But so far, only one goal to show for it. What the hell, Musty? I'd be nice. Everyone would love... I'd have, my what's the word? In fact, that's probably what I would do. I would probably, like, secede my own leadership and I'd probably form a democracy. That's what I'd do. Well, ball days by Ake over the top to Phil Foden. Pops the ball in. Alvarez wasn't there. Excuse me, I did a burp there mid-talk, but it's now a corner. That's not very nice, KX. Who wins the 2016 rap battle? Xi Jinping or Kim Jong-un? I feel like Xi Jinping. Liam, why are you on the YouTube, you weirdo? Also, it's not half time yet. What was I going to say? Yeah, I saw a South Park episode recently where there was apparently a big thing where they were comparing Winnie the Pooh to Xi Jinping. What's that all about? De Bruyne ball in. Comes to Phillips. Doesn't give the ball away this time. We love that. Halves, what is happening, mate? Oh, here it is. It's Ruben Diaz. What a block that is. That was a really good block from the Bristol defender. Whatever. From Ruben Diaz's half volley. He takes a touch here on the half volley. Yeah, really nice block. From the leg onto the foot. Who's Xi Jinping? He's the Chinese president, prime minister. I don't know what the term is in China. As I said, I don't know what the exact term is. I'd murder anyone. Yes. So yes, it really sounds like you're gonna have martial law, and I believe it's the current one. Yeah, unless I'm being really stupid, I'm pretty sure. It's Xi Jinping. Am I being stupid? I'm pretty sure it is. Women's League Cup finals on Sunday. Excellent stuff. Who is in that one? A very lovely man, no. Less of that, please. 90 seconds left. Can we have some late action? Or not? Well, Calvin Phillips is on the ball, so probably not. Might just be happy to take the 1-0 lead going in at half-time. I'll take it. It's absolutely fine. One clear-cut chance, and it has been taken, which is nice. Diaz with the ball into Alvarez. That's nice by Phillips and Alvarez. The space now vacated. Bernardo fills it. Comes out to... who even is that? So it's little Phil on the left. He's beating his man there. Oh, look at the pace from the lad. Well done, Phil. Again, De Bruyne coming out to support. Finds Bernardo. Finds Phil. Take a shot, Calvin. He does, and it's a terrible shot. Okay. Musty. You know why. That's not a thing. Flumper, don't be mean. Who are your ops? What does that mean, Seb? Kix, it sounds like you're not going to have like anyone to rule over. It sounds like you're not going to have anyone to rule over if you're just going to kill everyone. Be an altruistic leader. Be a nice man. Don't be mean. Do not be a dictator. You know. Just no, Fairs. Just no. Hello, Jonah Gray. Man City's not even the best team in Manchester. I think the league table says otherwise, to be fair. But there we go, half-time. Kex is moving like Stalin, you're not wrong. Half-time, 1-0 to Manchester City in the FA Cup, courtesy of a Phil Foden goal. Really nice move, assisted by Riyad Mahrez. City deservedly in the lead. But the threat is always there from Bristol on the counter-attack. Alex Scott has been impressive so far. He hasn't been, you know, mesmerising, but on the opportunities where he's had the chance to shine, he has looked good. I think he played that one good through ball and did that good bit of dribbling as well. No, don't smash a window, Flimper, don't be mean. Yeah, so that is the first half. City deservedly beating Bristol so far. All to play for in the second half, obviously. City playing a weakened side, but still on top. You love to see it, you really do. Where are Bristol in the table? Are they like lower mid-table? I don't know. Let's have a look. Championship table. I have Musty. Yes, I saw that post. I thought it was quite cute. So they're, what, 13th in the table? So that is basically the definition of mid-table. Yeah. Yeah, so they're 13th out of 24th, so mid-table championship side. City should be dealing with them comfortably as they are. But hey, these games aren't always that simple. I'll have a look after Digster if that's all right, because it's now time to go over to the Noblet phone-in. Here we go, boys. And for some reason, I don't know why, but my commands are not working, so I'll just physically input it now. If you would like to support the channel, you can see exactly what you can get here. You can click the link that should hopefully have come through to you now, and you can sign up if you're able to, and if you'd like to, you can join for as little as £1 a month, which works out as £12 a year, which is like the cost of a battered fish. But there we go. Incoming Alfred speaks better English and Kane comments. Exactly, Musty. But I'm now joined by Liam Hub, who is a Liverpool fan. Hello, Liam. Currently muted, mate. You're still muted, matey. Oh.
Oopsies.
There we go. Hello.
Mute, mate.
Yeah, I know you were. That's why I told you 3 times. How you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Excellent stuff. What have you been up to today?
Nothing, because I'm not allowed to leave my room, so...
Is that because you got COVID still?
Yeah.
Nice. How are you feeling, though? Are you a bit better than the other day?
To be honest, I was ill for like a day and like nothing else, so... Fine.
No, Musty, I'm definitely not going to say that.
Say it.
Definitely not. You can read the
what
chat.
Did you say?
No, you can read the chat if you want. I'm not reading that out. I'm also joined by Pim. Hello, Pim.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Hello.
I'm good.
Liam, was that you?
Yeah, it was a Scottish accent.
How was Liam?
For fuck's sake.
I can't see what it says.
Oh, go to the Twitch chat and you'll be able to see it, mate. You fraud. Anyway.
Oh, I've seen it. Musty, mate. You're Greek. Shut your mouth.
Yes, as I say, I'm joined by Pim, United fan, joined by Liam, Liverpool fan. Hello, Tay. How are you doing as well? But yeah, Liam, what can I do for you today? What would you like to chat about today? Because you said start the phone in, so you've obviously got something to get off your tits.
To be honest,
I'm glad you're being honest.
I just want to tell you how good Darwin Núñez is. That's all.
Right, before you start, I like Darwin Núñez and I've always defended him. Go on.
Bollocks.
I have. All I've said is that he's not going to score 40 goals in his first season, and he's not as good as Erling Haaland. That's all I've said.
That is better. That's why.
Right. Interesting. Anyway, go on.
I haven't really got a monologue to go on.
Right.
Like, I just want to say, like, he's the best player in the world. That's what I really
and this
do.
is the thing. The issue is that I like Nunez, but I was right. People like you fraud, are overrating him.
Mate, he's the best player in the world.
Right, he has the same amount of Premier League goals as Julian Alvarez, just to let you know.
Didn't ask, mate.
Right, okay. It
Whoever's that dog
doesn't
in it,
look
though.
like he's going to hit
Alvarez.
that 40 goals in all comps figure.
He'll get 25.
How many is he on now?
Like 15, I think.
I'd
No,
be-
it can't be 15. It's like 12. It's like 11 or 12.
and he's going to get how many? 25.
25, yeah.
Let's find out.
Actually,
I mean,
no,
where's
no.
Will? He might need to make some more money off you.
So he won't. I forgot we're not in any other competition, so no, he won't get 25.
I was going to say, do you want to make that bet, Liam?
No,
Put your
right.
money where your mouth is. I'll bet you 50 quid.
I think he'll get 12 Premier League goals.
How many is he on now?
6 or 7.
6. He's on 6. Okay, all right. Okay, that's reasonable. So I'm definitely not going to take that bet.
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's double digits.
Do you not pay him? Tell me more.
Nah. I mean, I think he's good and he can create chances for himself, but he's one of the worst finishers I've seen in a while. Like,
Oh, give over. No, he's not.
I mean, he genuinely is, but he genuinely is a bad finisher. Like, he just is.
He's not.
He's fast and how's he not?
He's nervous. That's what he is. You saw the finish.
And
against
do
Real
you know what good finishers aren't, mate? They're not nervous.
He's nervous. That's great.
Nah, man.
So what's his thought process, Liam? Like he's nervous. We know that, but sort of like talk me through the nervous mindset which makes him, miss chances.
I just think he wants to shut everyone up so badly that he just overthinks it every single time. And yeah, I think he's nervous now. But
Liverpool win in a final, mate. He does a Gary Lineker and shits himself on that pitch.
well, he played against Real
Actually
Madrid,
does.
and in the first 4 minutes, mate, he scored a worldie. So
The goal doesn't mean anything when you lose 5-2.
yeah, but that's not his fault.
I mean, it's partly his fault. He's part of the team, isn't he?
It's not his
To
fault.
be fair, in that game, I thought Nunez was probably Liverpool's best player.
He was our best player.
I know it's not saying
Gakpo
much,
were
but
actually
he was good defensively as well, I thought. And that's a question, Liam. Where is his best position currently and long term? Because he was brought in, and the idea was that he can play off the left, but he's more of a striker. But in more recent games, he has been played off the left from the off. So what are your thoughts on that positional situation?
right now, his best position is still striker, but right now I think Gakpo's playing so well in the middle, it just doesn't make any sense to stop it.
I wouldn't say he's playing so well, but I think he's doing okay.
Playing very well.
He's
In the
not
middle.
playing very well.
No, Salah sucks, mate. That's why the attack isn't like.
Salah's your
scoring
best
goals.
forward.
Salah is finished right now. He's not finished like forever, but he's rubbish right now.
I mean, he's on 28 goal contributions this season. I wouldn't say he's finished. I wouldn't say he's finished at 28 a season.
That's
Wait,
bad
did you
for
say that
Salah.
Salah's finished, Liam?
No.
Oh,
He's not finished.
right.
He's playing like he's finished.
Oh, I
but he's
see.
not-
Okay. Understood. Tab says, opening 6 goal in 15 games. Tab also says, Nunez will score a brace versus us once Lucito is back. Who is Lucito?
Who does Tab support?
United.
Well, he Fox scored a brace against United.
Who's Lucito? Is that Luis
no idea.
Diaz? Maybe? I don't know. Liam, do you have any idea who that is?
Cito.
Lucito.
Spelled it.
Lucito.
Well, if it is Luis Diaz, he's missing a H. But I don't think. No, it can't be.
Who is it, Tab? Like, it's not very clear. Oh, Kante's
He
here as
has
well.
one back for United anyway, so
I don't know who it is though, Tab. Is it someone I should be aware of? I don't know. But yeah, I'm also joined by Pim, who's a United fan. You must be buzzing, Pim.
I'm pretty happy, yeah.
Yeah. Talk
wanna-
us through your emotions. What was that? Wait?
Caribou.
In what context? In what, the Carabao Cup final?
Yeah, you won a trophy.
Oh, yeah, I'm buzzing with that.
It's a McDonald's trophy, mate.
Oi, don't be mean.
You 100%. You would take that. At the season you're having, mate. Someone said you can have a Carabao Cup trophy, mate. You would take it.
That was half your trophy haul last season, Liam.
If it's counted as a major trophy, which it is, then it's a good trophy to have.
Respect the Football League Cup. Respect it.
Ooh, yeah, well, we have the most of them in England, mate. So of course I respect it.
We just called it fucking.
It's only a McDonald's trophy, yeah. When the best team you play in the whole competition is Nottingham Forest, that's when it's a McDonald's trophy.
Mate, you play who's in front of you. It's not like we scripted it, mate.
Tabs says the mighty pool did a bus parade for it. There you go.
Exactly.
Well, we actually done a bus parade for the FA Cup, mate.
Oh. Wow.
If you don't win the FA Cup, if you don't win that Carabao Cup, you're not doing that.
No, mate.
You don't want to be seen doing it for the FA Cup. It's because you can list it as a double. That's why you can list it as a double, because technically it is.
If you win nothing else, and I see that trophy being paraded around,
it won't be, because Ten Hag's already said he's not doing it.
Never hear the end of that.
Ten Hag's already said he's not doing it.
Well,
and Pim, do you see this as being a catalyst for future trophies this season?
Oh, 100%. I think we'll get another. I think get another one.
If I had to push you for a specific one, which one are you gonna get?
I think we get Europa League.
You reckon Europa League? Okay. What are the biggest teams currently? Arsenal are in that. Obviously United. Who else is in it?
Juventus. Yeah, but I don't see United in a title race, so I think Arsenal prioritise that. So if Arsenal got a semi-final midweek, but they've got
Juventus will
Brighton at home or away, they'll a good team away in the league, they'll prioritise the league 100%. They've got to.
As Kante says, Juve are still in it.
Fuck.
I mean, I would say Juve.
I think United win the Champions League, says Musty. Interesting. Jack says Sociedad are going to win Europa. David Silva's team. Nah, but Fekir has done his ACL in, says Tab. What a shame. What a big LBS that could be another trophy for them. I'm also joined by Kante, who is a Blackburn fan. I believe Blackburn are winning, are they, Kante?
Yeah, but Leicester just scored as you speak.
Oh, so is it 1-0 now?
2-1.
Oh, to Leicester?
To us.
Oh, to you. Oh, is he still winning then?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Have you been playing well?
Fucking brilliant, mate.
Beautiful. Where is the game at?
Leicester.
And what minute are we in?
67th.
Right, okay, so all you gotta do is hold on, yeah? I'm guessing is it your best team, I'm assuming?
We don't have our best keeper and we don't have our 3 best players, so it's half A, half B team.
Oh, okay, is that a Chilean chap playing?
No, he's on commentary. He's suspended.
Oh.
What? Chilean chap, but the player?
Yeah, Diaz is he called?
He's in commentary. Why is he? Was he commentating in a game?
Yeah, he's suspended.
Oh,
two yellow cards in back-to-back games. Suspension.
Is he doing like official commentary, or is it like Blackburn commentary?
Blackburn commentary.
I was going to say, that would have been really weird if he was on like BBC.
I want Phil Jones doing United commentary.
That'd be good. That'd be like, when in WWE when they get the wrestlers to do commentary sometimes.
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
And what's the final score going to be there, Kante? Are Blackburn going through to the next round of the FA Cup?
We're playing better right now than Leicester are, but Leicester are just passing it around. I think it'll be 3-1 to us.
Mm-hmm. Hit them on the counter.
And then we'll get Man City at home and thrash them.
Wow.
And then we'll get Liverpool. We'll thrash them.
Out of it, mate.
They're out of it.
Yeah,
Brighton knocked them out.
We'll get. Are United still in?
They are.
Yeah, we'll get United.
We'll West Ham tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Good shouts.
We're winning it. We're winning it all.
Wonderful. And Pim, how happy are you going to be if United beat DR's West Ham?
Oh, I'm rubbing it in his face. I don't think we'll beat them. I think it just depends how much we rotate.
And we beat them in the Carabao Cup. You'll beat them in the FA Cup.
And Liam, how confident are you for your team's chances in the FA Cup?
Shut the fuck up, first of all. And second of all, I don't need to be confident about the other Mickey Mouse trophy because tomorrow, title charge begins, okay?
Who you got?
For who?
For Everton?
For Liverpool? Really?
Yeah.
And you look poor against Palace, I'll say that.
We are going to smack Wolves 4-0 tomorrow. You heard it here first.
Interesting.
Nunes, 2 goals.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh.
I
Cat.
think
Have Blackburn just scored?
No, offside.
Oh. It looks like Edison's on, so I think Ortega had an injury. That's a bit of a shame. But we are going to the second half now, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll speak to you in the second half. There we go. That was the Noblet phone in, my beautiful Noblets again. If you are able to support and would like to support Patreon, you're more than welcome to do so. The link is in the YouTube video description. And it's also on Twitch in the channels section. But it's the second half coming up now. And as I say, it seems like Ortega has taken a bit of a knock. Why not Scott Carson on? I don't even think he's on the bench, to be honest, Musty. And in fact, he isn't. Oh yeah, Alex Scott's playing well, Tayab. Hello? I did not see that, Tayab. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. How many goals in all comps does Alvarez have? Question mark. Question mark. 10, that's decent. Well, Alvarez has already played 30 games this season. I mean, most of that must be from the bench, but still. That's impressive, isn't it? That is impressive. Scott Carson for that, up there for moral support indeed. We take those, though. This isn't Bristol's A team, is it not, Halves? Tell me more. Vyman's on. I recognise that name. Did he play for Villa? Edison is on, just to confirm. Poor Ortega. But yeah, so I think I mentioned in the Discord server, it sounds like Man City are being linked with Kovacic. I hope it isn't true. Because, there we go. Oh god, I've clicked buttons and it's fucked everything up. There we go, second half has begun. I really hope it isn't true. Because he's not as good as Gundogan. I'm assuming he would be brought in to replace him. So, for me, it would be a big downgrade, and I don't want him. That's my thoughts on it, to be honest. They're missing Vyman and... Well, Vyman's just come onto the pitch, Halves. Vyman has just come on. I believe he used to play for Aston Villa. I'm sure I recognise that name. Dixter is the eye in the sky on the Fulham game, Taya. But yes, I would secede to him on those matters. To be honest, Vyman is there, Erling. Interesting. Well, he's on the pitch now. So let's see what, if anything, he can do. And it was a cracking strike. Excellent stuff. He's wrong, though. Who is wrong, Jack? Tell me more. Phillips, mate, be stronger there, you little fraudster. Is it true you're a Chelsea fan before 2012? I can confirm that is not true. That is a malicious lie. And a bit of slander. Oh, you start count... Oh, okay, because that's not true. Sorry, that's not nice. That's not fair. Who scored for Fulham, did we establish? Summer loving. Don't know why I'm singing that. That's weird. Rocco and Rico win that. Oh, interesting ball back to Akanji, and Edison wants it, and that was so bad from Edison. What you doing there, mate? You got lucky. Good lord. What is going on? Oh, I swear to God, if Edison's injured himself. Oh, Calvin Phillips is going to have to go in goal, guys. Oh, it's just a collision, Edison. You'll be fine. Get up. Willian scored. He's still doing bits, you know. Foden has looked impressive, Teb, and he also looked impressive against Bournemouth, and he looked impressive against Forest. Walker back in goal. Yeah, to be honest, bring on Kyle Walker. Peroni in goal, and it says Narmbread. Hopefully he's okay. Seems to be walking it off. Carson's not on the bench. City would be fucked if this happened. I don't really know why Edison came for that, because Akanji could have dealt with that quite easily. We didn't score. Oh, I'm being lied to. I'm bloody being lied to. Imagine Pep in goal. Make it happen, honestly. His little bald head. Or his big bald head. Put Rico Lewis in goal. He can probably play there. He can play everywhere, it seems. I can hear the non-existent City fans chanting Blue Moon. Why don't we have a third keeper? And to be fair, you don't put two keepers on the bench, do you? I don't think I've ever seen two keepers on the bench at once. You only ever see one. Oh, De Bruyne trying to find Rico. Got away with it. Managed to find it all the way back to Diaz. Liam says, I simply cannot wait for us to smoke Wolves tomorrow. I didn't even realise that game was happening. I cannot lie to you. Is this a game in hand? Do you put two keepers on the bench? Is that a thing? I don't think I've ever seen City do that. Well, I never see City do it then. Are you sure? Are you sure that's a regular thing to put two keepers on the bench? United do it. Oh. Fair enough then. I guess I've never noticed. I guess it's because I normally just look at the attacking players. So is that what most teams do? When PSG had 9 goalies, they had 2 on the bench at times. We do it sometimes. So it's not an overly common thing, maybe. Oh, I think I left that for little Phil Bernardo. Bloody Jack Butland. Phillips. Into Foden. Back to Phillips. Bad hair, man. Oh, Brighton have beaten Stoke. Lovely. Alvarez to Ake. To throw into City. How many goalkeepers do Bristol City have on the bench right now? If someone knows anything about the Bristol team, Halves, I'm looking at you. How many goalkeepers do Bristol have right now? Do they have 2 on the bench? This is like an epiphany for me. I don't think I've ever seen City put 2 on the bench. Like, even... Oh, that's a nice ball to little Phil. Find Alvarez, maybe. Oh, he does! Oh, if he just could have got anything on that. That was a perfect ball. Oh, gosh. That could have been it. That could have been it. Here is Kevin. Look at the run of Mahrez. He finds him now. He's too slow, though. Cannot get on the end of it. Evan Ferguson signed him up, says Tayab. Oh, that's nice by Kevin. Into Rico. And the ball is to no one. What a shame. What a darn shame. Let's have another look at this from Phil Foden, who was well onside. Yeah, what a ball that is. And Alvarez, maybe could he be a little bit quicker to get onto that? I don't know. Thoughts on £5 meal deals? Well, I don't have meal deals, Liam, but tell me about the price escalation. How much are meal deals normally? Or how much were they? Because I say, I haven't bought a meal deal in my life. I know, I'm sad he's not on the bench as well, Musty. I am sad. That probably does tell you he's not going to be involved in City's in Pep's plans, which is, you know, a little bit sad. Is he going to be another Sancho? Wait, £3.50 to £5? That's an outrageous escalation of price. Someone figure that out as a percentage. What's £1.50 divided by 3? So they've gone up by a third? They've gone up by 33.3%. That's not even in line. That's like twice. That's like 2 or 3 times current mental levels of inflation. What the hell? How have they justified that? What the hell? He played today, that's why he wasn't on the bench. It's just a bit upsetting, you know. Tesco's do a Robin Hood, but with meal deals. I was went from £3.50 to £3.90. £3.50 to £5 is actual robbery? They've justified it by calling the sandwiches premium main items. Has the quality of the products changed? Or is it the exact same sandwiches? If they're slightly better sandwiches, then maybe you can justify it to an extent. Or is it the exact same? They've just increased the price by 33%. When's the last time you had porridge? Maybe when I was at school. I don't eat porridge. Nice ball by Ake. Into Kevin. Here's Bernardo. He's got the run of Foden. Tries to find Alvarez instead. Probably wasn't the right ball. It's been intercepted by Bristol, but they just give the ball away to Ruben Diaz. That is a lovely play. Right, Alex Scott Village has been very good in the first half. He did a good dribble, and he did a good through ball. He's been Bristol's... even I can tell he's easily Bristol's best player. So yes, he did good in the first half. Hasn't done anything yet, but he did well in the first half. I had sunflower seeds earlier, musty. They're like salad balls and wraps now as well. Sounds a bit dodgy to me. Definitely not Tayab. Porridge tastes of shit. Here is Kevin. Pass it to Riyadh. This has got to be a goal. And I thought that Morris was going to pop that into the far corner. He tried to play one more pass. I think he should have just had a shot there, Riyadh. Fulham 3-0. God damn. Here is Foden. He somehow kept that alive. Well done, little Phil. Into Bernardo. With £5 with a club card, so it's more expensive without a club card? What? Is Tesco the only place to do meal deals? Or what? Do other establishments do them? Oh, no goal in the Fulham game. Wait, what's black custard? I mean, I don't eat custard. What on earth is black custard? Tesco's Central London never had good sandwiches. I swear people rush in there and grab all the nice sandwiches. Are they all a £5? Or is it just Tesco that have increased their meal deal price? Have I ever done shopping? Yeah, but I don't look at the meal deal prices because I've got zero interest in meal deals. Oh, chocolate course. Yeah, black. Brown then, surely. Good interception by Kanji. Well done. Here is Kevin. I thought he was going to go for the shot then. Oh, that was nice. And Alvarez couldn't quite latch onto it. Oh, City's just not quite able to get that killer ball. Definitely not. I just don't... well, definitely... Surely a Tory spends a £5 on a fucking meal deal. A £5 for lunch? I don't think so. That's a month of Noblet. What's that? Meal deals can suck a fat one, honestly. It probably tastes of shit as well. It's probably stale sandwiches. A shitty packet of... What is it you get? A sandwich, crisps, and a drink? Wow. Ugh. Definitely not. Aki is a mean shoulder drop on him, innit? Meal deals indeed, Digster, yeah. £6 with tax. Well, yeah. Not in Iraq, though. A meal deal lasts less than an hour, and a month of Noblet lasts a month. One has longevity, one has stale shit. Stale shit sandwiches, no cap. I heard they're shit. They probably are, Dixon, to be honest. Especially if they're a £5. At that point, you're paying £1.50 for a sandwich, £1.50 for a packet of crisps, and £1.50 for a fucking drink. I think not. I think not. Kex, you use it every day because you're always flexing your knob coins. And also, it's about supporting me, so you do use it every day, Kex. Don't worry about it. Look, it's literally there. There right now. It's in use right now. Literally. Right, nice ball by Foden. Ake, Bernardo. Can you please kill this game off? Musty, less of that. If it got bought, I would buy a podcast studio. That's what I'd do. That's what exactly, KX. You're a nice guy who wants to support me, so that's doing something every single day. Nice by Ake. Little Phil. Good. Alvarez. De Bruyne. Alvarez. Good interplay going on. £3.50 with a club card. I was told it was a £5. Oh, with Liam. Oh, is it just a London thing? I mean, that's what you get for living in London, to be honest. You deserve that. You deserve your extortionate prices. Don't lose the ball there, Lewis, mate. Well done, Kevin. The Athletic has dropped from 8 quid to 2. Oh, I'm not sure, to be honest. No, you can't, Jack. No, you cannot. I wouldn't want to eat one. If Morris is on side here, never mind, doesn't matter, because the ball didn't reach him. Comes to Kevin now. Here is Riyadh. I thought he was going to take the shot. He opted not to. Tried to play him in. Again, the final ball from City hasn't been there. Bristol make a mistake, though. Here is Riyadh. He fell over. And no, he wins the free kick. Well done. You can, Musty. No, Village. Hello, Sensible Simon. How are we doing? Right. Are you going to the game on Saturday or something, Jack? Like, what is going on? You can give me the £40 if you'd like to, but it's not going to give you anything in return. Yeah, that looked like a very soft free kick to me. Oh, there's no alleged about it, Village, mate. We established it's a thing. Right. Come on, City. Score this free kick for me, please. It's Riyadh and De Bruyne are over it. So, you know, 2 good free kick takers. Let Edison take it, says Narmbread. What's that Brazilian goalkeeper called? I can't recall. I don't know what he's called, but he's the one that scores all the free kicks. All right, here we go. It looks like it will be Kevin to take it. He steps up, and it's straight into the wall. What a shame. Morris takes a shot. It's deflected. Bernardo now. Hornets batter the Timberwolves cap. Cap. Yeah, Village, just maybe stop talking about the subject, because you just can't help yourself. That's the one, Village, yes. That is the one. Right, come on. 60 minutes played. I mean, this has been total control in the second half. Bristol have not been able to do anything. But City haven't been able to kill the game off. Look, yeah, don't mute says Teb. Oh, wait, don't abuse your powers. Do not abuse your powers. Here come Bristol. They're coming forwards for once. Ball is crossed in. It takes a kind deflection, and Foden's able to clear it away. Nice. Well done, Alvarez. Here is Ake. Pass the ball, Nathan. Well done. Here is Kevin. Look at the switch. It's on. Oh, not quite enough on that to find Mahrez. Cap. Timberwolves are on top. Timberwolves are winning the whole league or whatever. They win the whole league. Or whatever, you know, the division. I don't know what the correct term is in basketball. Not looking good for the Hornets. They are completely finished. In it. Imagine being called the Hornets. Could never be me. Could never be my team. We're named after a wolf. A timber wolf. Oh, Alex Scott's on the ball, Village. Pay attention, mate. I play it backwards. What a whore. Big up Winston Churchill. Brilliant. Who's Klay Thompson? I'm guessing he's a basketballer. You order Domino's. Village, what was your Domino's order? Isn't Domino's like mad expensive? Isn't it like 20 quid a pizza or something insane? Have I made that up? Oh, God, Bristol have a really good chance here if they get the cross in. And they do. And Kanji had to get something on there. Otherwise, it would have been a tap-in. Why not watching the game, Village? It's your boy, Alex Scott. I expect you to be invested in this, man. You also have had Domino's. Isn't it mentally expensive? Wow, Tab, what the hell? Oh, what a ball that is to Phil. Never mind, I thought it was slightly better. Still good, though. Oh, you've gone pineapple. Wait, you've had a pizza and garlic bread and cookies and garlic bread. Is that just, that's not just for you, Village, is it? Surely. We actually have to score another one in it. I agree. It's just been total domination, but the finishing has not been there. That's all for you, Village. Like, how are you going to eat a whole pizza and 2 garlic breads and... I mean, this is 7 p.m. What? Do you mean a.m.? That's only a couple hours. Well, this must be a joke, Village. Surely there's no way you're having 2 takeaways in one day. Surely that's a lie. There's got to, you're not that overweight. Peroni would score, says Jack. Bring him on. So how much is that then, Village? How much is all of that food from Domino's? A pizza, 2 garlic breads, and a cookie. Oh, Bernardo gave it away. Come on, Bernardo, mate. Sort yourself out. How can you have 2 takeaways in one day? That's just gluttony. I don't think I've ever had 2 takeaways in one day in my life. Oh, Calvin Phillips, why'd you give the ball away? Again, KX will be making a note of that. You sound incredibly unhealthy, Village. I cannot lie to you. You sound incredibly unhealthy. Never buy... That's what I'm saying. Isn't Domino's ridiculously expensive? 23 quid? What a waste. I'm sorry, Virgin. What a waste of money. I could eat that. I sometimes go to Subway and get 2 12-inch sub and leave the 6 for a midnight snack. Good lord. What is going on with you guys? On Fridays, Domino's is cheaper. But Tayab, it's Tuesday. Yeah? It's Tuesday. Oh, what tackle by Bernardo Silva. And he's kept it alive. Well done, Bernardo. Nice one. Into Foden. Did really well there. Here is Kevin. Finds Alvarez. This has got to be a goal. And it's a good shot by Alvarez. But it's a good save. I thought Alvarez was maybe going to find Riyadh. That didn't happen. Oh, Foden went in hard. That's going to be a yellow card for him. I just want some goals. I agree. Foden's popping off here. He's going to get booked here. £35! What a fucking rip-off. £35. I'm sorry, Village. You've been scammed there, mate. Ridiculous. I got the numbers wrong. Yeah, you sound very unhealthy, Village. I cannot lie. That was a yellow card for Foden, by the way. £35 of parking. That's insane. You can probably buy North Macedonia Musty for that much, I imagine. One would expect. That's not a foul. Get up. Yeah, play on, you arse. No subs yet in the game, by the way. Phillips, mate, you've got to sort yourself out in your passing. You put Bernardo under unnecessary pressure there. No, is it all Digster? Good to chat to you. Well done, Bernardo. Well done. Well done. That's 30, Village, mate. Are you okay? This is ITV1, Village. ITV1. You've got to get up there, flipping heck. No, for City. I know Edison came on. But I mean, in terms of like actually changing the game, that was just because Ortega got injured. £5 for 4 minuscule cookies, says Tab. Yeah, that's mental. I know sometimes Domino's do that 2 for 1 thing. I feel like that's the only time where it's justified in any way. Otherwise, it's just mad. Overpriced madness. IMO. I'm sure you could find like much better local establishments. Outscott is quite good at football. I'd say in the first half, he was decent. He was doing some bits. There's only a couple bits, but it was still bits nevertheless. It was more than anyone else for Bristol. And I did identify that he was clearly better than anyone else playing for them. Oh, Ruben Diaz has done well here. Well done, Ruben. Well done. How many calories do you consume per day? Sorry, so you only woke up at 2 and you've had 2 takeaways in the space of 7.5 hours? That is really weird, man. That is really weird. 38 is the price of 2 foot-long steak and cheese. A bargain compared to Domino's. Says naan bread. Even that sounds quite expensive. Here we go. Corner for Bristol. Come on, City. Score another goal, please. Yeah, that's incredibly unhealthy, Village. I would try to sort that out. Foden's defending on the back post. De Bruyne clears it out. And there we go. Crisis averted. I think there might be strikes, Tayab, maybe. I might be wrong, but I know lots of places are having strikes. I do wake up at 2 when it's Ramadan. Yeah, I don't think I've ever slept in that late. Five Guys, the most expensive restaurant ever, but at least it's a restaurant, isn't it? I never eaten at Five Guys, so I don't really know what the food's like, but at least it's a restaurant rather than fast foods. Come on, let's have another city goal. Village, why is your sleep pattern so fucked? Come on, City, get the ball back, please. 2 PM is insane. That's like depression level. Do you know what I mean? Five Guys is nice but overpriced, innit? Here is Kevin, surging through the middle. Oh, that's lovely. Look at his feet. What a man. I go to bed at 7 in the summer. Yeah, that is really weird. That is really weird. Guys, you got to deal with your circadian rhythm, or whatever it's called. Where you go to bed when it's nighttime and get up when it's not nighttime. Southampton needs a wing stop. I haven't heard of that. I'm guessing it's a restaurant that sells wings. Chicken wings. Jonah says, I can't talk. I'm a Chelsea fan. No worries at all, Jonah. How are you doing? Alvarez with the heavy touch. Bristol able to pick it back up, but they give it away now. Playing Bernard. Oh, Bernard, that was a poor ball to Alvarez. God's sake. Just stay asleep all day once. Yeah, that's so bizarre. That is not good, guys. That is not good. Right, come on, City. We need another goal, because in the last sort of like 5 minutes, Bristol have been like, you know, actually challenging City, and it's been annoying. And they've won the ball there, and this could be a goal, and it's a terrible miss by whoever that was, Bell. That's their best chance. That was their best chance of the game. Diaz thought he dealt with it. Turns out he didn't. And yeah, Bell's got to do so much better there. Yeah, it's just terrible. Not on target at all. There aren't any in Wales. What an L for you, halves. I've never been there myself, so I can't really comment. When I'm on holiday, it's fine to fuck up your schedule. It's just a bad habit to get into. I don't know. Oh, Super Jack is on. Riyadh is off. Well, hey. Jack is on, so it'll be Foden on the right-hand side, I imagine now. Grealish on the left. Foden on the right indeed. Jack indeed. Go on, City, just pop it out. Yeah, Bristol are actually trying to... Oh, they've made a big error there. De Bruyne can get on the end of that, and he didn't. Oh, I think whoever was on the left side would have been in then if you just played that through. You don't sleep for it. Yeah, that's so unhealthy. You see, Village, he's barely done anything this second half. Obviously, the first half he was doing some good stuff. I haven't really seen him this second half. Again, he's played well, but I don't really understand the level you hype him up to be. But he did play well the first half, but yeah. Leicester have lost. Oh, Kante will be happy. Tip, do you even follow me on Twitter, you fraudster? How many hours of sleep do I have? Like normal, like, you know, between 7 and 9. Could you ever fast from sunrise to sunset? I could, but I'd never want to. Intriguing. I don't even know what that means, Tayab. I don't even know what that means. 4 hours sleep. Yeah, that's weird. Guys, sort yourselves out. I imagine the FA Cup draw will be after. It's normally on the same day as the last match of fixtures. So probably tomorrow. I imagine it'll be done. 11 plus hours. Well, to be fair, you know, teenagers need more sleep. To be fair, children and teenagers do need more sleep in general. But 11 hours is a lot, yeah. Right, come on, City, please kill the game off. Don't make us bring on Erling. 8 hours sleep is very normal, Tib. Absolutely, it is. Here is Jack. His first touch is on the ball. And Kevin. Kill the game, lads. 17 minutes. Kill it. Kill it. Paralyzed. Come on, Kevin. If he's onside, that's a lovely ball to Jack. Guessing he must be. But it's gone all the way back now. Oh, what a ball that is to Nathan Ake from Kevin. Oh, Alvarez should have left it for Bernardo. But he finds little Phil, and that's a goal. It might go down as an own goal, but who cares? That is game. That is game. We love that. Boom. What a ball that was by Kevin De Bruyne. BT dubs. Into Ake, who did well. Thought maybe Alvarez could have left it, but then he played it to Foden. That was the correct decision. And that is the game done. What a ball this is by Kevin. Look at this. He's well onside. Lovely stuff. Alvarez into Foden. Bam. Hopefully it's on target anyway. You're right about Foden. What did you say, KX? There we go. Boom. It's as simple as that. Village. This is why I can't take your assessments of him seriously. Now, we'll tell from this angle. Right, now that is going out. So that's going to be an own goal. But I'll tell you what, Marcus Rashford's goal was well going wide in the League Cup final, and they still gave it to him. So as far as I'm concerned, if that's the game we're playing, that's a Foden brace. Get your eyebrows slit? I don't think so. He's done one thing, Village. He forced Diaz into a mistake. Like, you know, let's chill, shall we? He was much more impressive in the first half, which you didn't watch, FYI. He did, Tab, exactly. And I've got screenshots. I've got screenshots of that. In fact, I think it was more specific. He said something. He even mentioned a European side. He mentioned playing in Europe as well. So, that needs to happen as well. So you better hope that's happening, Village. Otherwise, there'll be hell to pay. I'll require your toe or whatever. Let's have a look at his contract. Is it up this year or something? Newcastle wants him, but will they get him? That is the question. When's his contract? Oh, his contract expires in 2 years, so, you know, it could be an affordable thing. Do I think they can hold first place? I do, Jonah. I really do, sadly. Pet maker sub, says Musty. Tayab, what the hell? Let's see who that goal was given to. I mean, Footmob's giving it as a Foden goal, but it looked like it was going well wide to me. Good quote, KX. Well done. I'm getting acquainted with that Spanish tortilla. Why did I say that? What a thing to say. That's a great quote by me, to be fair. That number 28. That's a fantastic quote. Wait, it's called Prick? Oh, it's called Pring. Never mind. I thought it was called a guy called Cameron Prick coming off the pitch. Jay De Silva. He must be good if he's called De Silva. That's a good name. Look at these fantastic quotes over the years. Nigel Pearson, you're losing, mate. You're losing. Imagine losing 2-0 could never be me. Well, for the FA Cup one, I'll try to reenact what I did for the League Cup one, but not what I did for the World Cup one. How about that as a deal? How about we do that? I gave the League Cup final a break based on what happened last time. And, yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh, yeah, I really needed a piss, didn't I? I don't know if Gasky has. I don't know if he has, to be honest. It's a great question. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. Definitely not. Oh, Jack, I would literally die if that happened. I threw up so much. No, I'm we've done a few. We've done a fair few. And as I say, didn't do one for the League Cup because I wanted to break, but we'll do one for the FA Cup one. For vibes, why not? It's always better if City are there, to be fair. Yeah, that definitely didn't happen, Musty, you fat fuck. Oh, 12 minutes. Can we have a Foden hat trick? That'd be nice. Wait, Village, don't be mean. I did want shit in the woods, to be fair. Good times. Memories. If Everton don't go down, I'll shave my head. Oi, Jack, did you ever shave your head? Oi, Jack, you didn't shave your head, mate. Yeah, Jack, come on now. Come on now, mate. You've been outed as a fraud there. You've been outed as a bit of a fraud there. It must be this season, I'm sure. It must be this season. Surely. Or was it last season? I don't know. Wow, Jack. You're not a man of your words. That is disgusting. Is Foden picking up the ball on the edge of the Bristol box? Oh, that was nearly a lovely turn. Somehow it has fallen to Ake. Here is Foden trying to play in Alvarez, but Bristol able to intercept it. Oh, hello. Bristol on the counter, question mark. No, Akanji says nope. No quote. Oh, was that when, like, someone did a quote and they had to delete it and then it all got fucked up or some bullshit? What a quote that is. Oh, dear. Right, 10 minutes left. Come on. Let's have some more exciting times. I didn't. You can't believe you guys took advantage of drunk Nobbins. That was absolutely disgusting behaviour. Anyway, who's my man of the match? It's Philip Walter Foden. That's who. Here is Jack. To Kevin De Bruyne. Oh! And that's a Jack Grealish assist, by the way. What a goal that is by Kevin. Question the goalkeeping. Because it came from such a distance and it wasn't, you know, necessarily like a top corner or anything. In fact, I think it bounced. But that seemed to be a beautiful goal. Let's have a look at this. Ball into Kevin. It doesn't even take a touch. Just, oh. What an outrageous goal that is by Kevin. Yeah. You can maybe the goalkeeper should do better with it, but I don't give a shit. Boom. It is tricky when it's that far out from a bounce, in fairness. Yeah, really good goal. Love that from Kevin. Easy goal in the end. Easy game in the end, sorry. KX, what? They've scored 4 goals against your team, you swine. I mean, that wasn't wrong, to be fair. Here's a man match for Bristol. It's got to be your man, Alex Scott, Village. He's been the only player that's been semi-good. Foden is off. We love that. We love that. Is Peroni coming on? Oh, sorry, no, it's not. It's Palmer. I lied. It's Palmer. I thought it said a P. I thought it was Palmer. It's not. It's Palmer and Gomez. No Peroni. I do apologise. Hello, TTV. Love you too. Well, Sergio Gomez is on, so that does mean we are liable to concede a goal. Ben Sharman, thank you so much for following the Twitch. Feel free to get involved in the chat. Kirk, shut up. Oh. Not happy, says Jack, because Peroni is not on. Is there a reason why? Messi or Ronaldo? Messi. Kazoo, what a man. Oh, wait, don't we mean to TTV halves? What's that? Lovely goal by Kevin. How did Leicester lose? Because they stink. Pep does have a proneate agenda, indeed. Absolute weapon of a man. Can't speak Spanish. Como estás, shorty? Yeah. I bloody can. Quisiera. That's a new word I've learned. No, Oh, good interception by Phillips. C'est génial. Molto bene. Oh, I am a linguist, lads. Here is Jack. Into Kevin. Back post. And it's well defended. Never mind. He's giving it straight to Jack Grealish. That was a bit silly of you, wasn't it? Here is Gomez. Take a shot from 50 yards, mate. You know you want to. Oh, yeah. I learned that habla, it means to speak. Yo means I. I don't know what that middle word is. I something speak Spanish. I don't know what literalmente means. I don't know what that one means. I literally speak Spanish, maybe. Yo, was it no yo? Would it be no yo? Hablo España. Espanol. Ronaldo, iconic. Halves. Let's be welcoming to people, shall we? Lo siento. No habla español. Is that right? Is that right? Oh, it's yo no. Yo no hablo español. Lo siento, yo no hablo español. Boom. I am a linguist. I am Iron Man. Another Argentina. I love that. We had another one in earlier. What do you think of Alvarez and Peroni, mate? Exactly, Narnbread. We love it. Right, here is Palmer. Come on, Cole. With his twinkle toes. Nice ball into Bernardo if he's onside. Alvarez! And it's a good block. Alvarez wants a handball. He ain't gonna get it. Messi shit and he's washed as TTV. I'm not sure about that one, to be honest. I think that might be major cap. Halves, seriously, can you, like, calm down? Just generally, please. Like, because otherwise new people aren't going to want to talk if you just insult them and, like, aggravate them as soon as they come into the chat. If you do that again, I'm going to ask you to get timed out, thank you. Like, just fucking calm down. Please. Best player in the world? I totally agree, Ben. Totally agree. I know, Musty. Yes, I know this. Oh, there's a fight here. Williams and Bernardo Silva are having a fight. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, that makes it easy because you don't have to say ella or la. You can just say which is good. Village, you're such a fucking J. Just chill sign. Chill emoji. I don't know why there was such a tussle there. Yeah. But you can say that if you need to make it clearer, if the context isn't clear. That's what I learned from the chap in my audiobook ears. Necessary yellow cards for both players. Let's have a look. I mean, he does just go into him for no reason, to be fair, Williams. Like, why does he do that? Bernardo Silva's well within his right to say, like, what are you doing, mate? That's fair play. Bernardo was well onside earlier, by the way. It was a good ball by Palmer. Alvarez just couldn't convert the chance. Yeah, Amy, good point. Bernardo would have him to check in it. Bernardo's a feisty man. He would have you. What's the point? You're 3-0 down. You just got... Yo, Peroni's on, guys! He is on! Guys... It has happened. The number 32 is here. The man who's named after a beer is on. Come on. And now we can feast. I'm happy, says chat. Yes. It has happened. Well done, KX. What a win. Oh, you lost it. Never mind. What an L. Is that something to do with my feelings, maybe? I don't know what a story means. Para Usted, that means for you. I love my Argentines. 2 minutes left. Let's have a clean sheet this time. Let's have a clean sheet, please. Andy King. Wait, is he the guy that played for Leicester? Yeah, there you go. Leicester, yeah. He's the only one who's like won... Wait, is it something like he's the only one that's won or scored in the Premier League and League One, the Championship? Something like that. Twitter's creaming over Alex Scott. I mean, he did 3 things that were good. Creaming is an incredibly strong word. He played 1 through ball, but the recipient was offside. He did a good bit of dribbling play, and then he did 1 other good ball. So I'd say he's done maximum 4 things of genuine note. He's played all right, but yeah. How large is that number? It's quite large. He was involved in the squad, Amy. Yeah, he was a bit of a bit part player though. Spurs Twitter is erect. Oh, is he linked to Spurs as well? Yeah, again, he's been fine. He's easily been Bristol's best player, but that's not saying that much because Bristol have been a bit smelly. Kaka said that Ronaldo is better because Kaka said he won everything and he's not the best ever. The World Cup doesn't change anything. Well, Kaka's an idiot, to be honest. I imagine Kaka saying that because he's played with Ronaldo. I don't know. I don't know. I can hear the non-existent City fans love that. How has Alvarez won that? Oh, never mind. He didn't win it. But yeah, man of the match has got to be Phil Foden. Surely. My boy. My boy. He's not wrong. I mean, he is. He is. Is that... No, well, apparently that goal has been given to Foden, according to FootMob. Don't know if that will be changed or not, but... Hey, we take those. We take those cheeky goals. Oh, God. Again, Diaz and Akanji. What? Sorry, Akanji and Edison. There's no communication between those two. Do I know Argentinian clubs? I do. River Plate. Alvarez played for them. Newell's Old Boys are my Argentinian side because they got the word knob on their badge, which I love. I've seen Alba getting abused on Twitter because he voted for Messi. Jesus. What's wrong with people? Yeah, it does indeed, Nanbread. I'll have to look at it again. It looks like it was going well out, but I mentioned before, so did the Rashford goal, and they gave it to him, so. And just to confirm, yeah, Foden has been given player of the match. I agree with that. He has been the best player on the pitch. Little Phil. And that's without his goals as well. Real fans are tapped. Well, they're just spoiled, aren't they? Like, to an outrageous extent. Same with Barca fans as well, honestly. They've just been outrageously spoiled, and so the expectations are mental all the time. I can't think of anything worse than being like a manager for one of those clubs. If it's not going well anyway. And if you got a bit of a dip, it's like, get him out! Oh, Jesus. There we go. Right, guys. Full time! Boom. Turned out to be an easy win in the end for City. There was a sort of 5 to 10 minute period where Bristol challenged City from around the 65th to the 75th minute. But you can see that sort of reflected. You see a little bit of green in the second half. That was sort of that little period where they had a bit more of the play. But they were nowhere in the game. Man City absolutely dominated them. 70% of the ball. All of the chances, all of the shots, etc., as you would expect. Phil Foden with a brace. De Bruyne with a world-class finish. Alex Scott was Bristol's best player. Is he bound for a Premier League club next season? That is the question. Village seems to think so. And Village's toe is on the line if he's not in Europe next season. And we did keep a clean sheet. Yes, exactly. We love that. What a win. Brandon Williams. Is he the fullback that plays for United that was on loan at Norwich? Yeah, I agree, Amy. Foden definitely deserved to get a man of the match. Totally. And that means, guys, that City are through to the next round of the FA Cup, as you would expect. Let's have a look at the other games. I don't know if it was just the Leicester one. Let's take a look to see what else has been happening. So there were 3 other games. Stoke lost against Brighton at home. Leicester lost against Blackburn at home. Bristol lost against Man City at home. Fulham were the only team that won. And that was 2-0 against Leeds. So 2 Premier League sides are out. In Leicester and Leeds. And tomorrow, who have we got? Wait, is that it? 2, 4... That can't be right. There's got to be more games. Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8. Are we already at the last 16? So the next round is the quarter-final, is that right? No, last 16, never mind. Wait, 2, 4, 6... No, that is right. So the next round is the quarter-final. So City through to the quarter-finals. Am I being stupid? Can someone confirm? It's the next round of the FA Cup, the quarter-finals. I think it is. There we go. FA Cup quarter... Okay, I'm not being stupid. Boom. When is the FA Cup quarter-final draw? Let's find out. Musty asks the question. I'm on the official FA website. And it is on Tuesday the... Wait, what? No, never mind. That's when the game starts to take place. I don't care when it's going to get staged. When is the draw? Been made after this week's final 5th round tie between Sheffield United and Spurs on BBC One. There we go. And we are indeed in the quarterfinals. Thank you for confirming. So it means that so far we've got Brighton, Blackburn, Fulham, Man City. Tomorrow, Southampton play Grimsby. You expect Southampton to win that one, but stranger things have happened. Burnley play Fleetwood. Again, you'd expect Burnley to win that one. United play West Ham. Expect United to win that one. And Sheffield play Spurs, where you never know with the way Spurs are going this season. You can't tell whether they're good or not. I agree there should be far, Amy. If there isn't, that's a bit weird. Maybe they'll only bring it from like the quarterfinal, semi-final stages onwards. Not quite sure how it's going to work. But yeah, the reason why I was so perplexed at that is because I'm surprised at how many big teams are out, but I guess that City have knocked out both Chelsea and Arsenal, so that does explain why there's less presence from the bigger Premier League sides. Obviously, United is still in it, Spurs are still in it. But yeah, there is no Liverpool knocked out by Brighton, no Chelsea or Arsenal, because we knocked them out of that. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can home against, I don't know, Blackburn or a home against Grimsby or Fleetwood. I don't want to go away to Spurs in the quarterfinal. I don't want another arsey draw. We've had too many difficult draws this season. Hey guys, that was the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. City go marching on. I'll be back tomorrow for Football Manager in our 4th season of the 5-year plan. And we are currently on course. This season, in the 4th season, we need to finish in a European spot and we need to win a trophy if we want to stay on track for the 5-year plan. But so far, we have achieved all our aims. Upper mid-table finish, and we reached the semi-final of the Cups in our most recent season. And a big transfer situation has happened at Middlesbrough since the last stream, which I will obviously update you with tomorrow. Village, you are not going to be happy. Let's put it that way. Thanks for stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow for Football Manager. Goodbye, guys. Go on, City. We love that. You love to see it. You really do.